Europeans first arrived in the Americas seeking new opportunities. They formed colonies and started new lives. Life was hard for these early settlers. They faced many challenges, including disease and conflict with Native Americans. Despite the hardships, they persevered and laid the foundation for a new nation. The colonists came from diverse backgrounds and brought their own cultures and beliefs. Over time, they developed a strong sense of identity separate from their European roots. This growing sense of independence would eventually lead to a revolution. The colonists yearned for freedom and self-governance. In the 1770s, tensions between the American colonies and Great Britain reached a boiling point. The colonists felt that they were being treated unfairly by the British government. They protested against taxes they saw as unjust, such as the tax on tea. The Declaration of Independence, signed in 1776, declared that the colonies were free and independent states. This bold declaration marked the beginning of the American Revolutionary War. The colonists, led by General George Washington, fought bravely against the powerful British Army. After the Revolutionary War, the newly formed United States faced the challenge of establishing a new government. The Founding Fathers drafted the Constitution, which established a system of checks and balances to prevent tyranny. However, the issue of slavery deeply divided the nation. The southern states relied heavily on slave labor for their economy. The northern states opposed slavery on moral grounds. This division led to the Civil War in 1861. The Civil War was a brutal conflict that tested the nation's resolve. Led by President Abraham Lincoln, the Union ultimately triumphed, and slavery was abolished. Following the Civil War, the United States entered a period of rapid industrialization and growth. The Industrial Revolution brought about significant advancements in technology, manufacturing, and transportation. Factories sprang up across the country, and cities grew at an unprecedented rate. This period also saw waves of immigrants arriving from all over the world, seeking a better life in America. The influx of immigrants brought new cultures, ideas, and challenges. It also fueled the nation's economic expansion. However, it also led to social tensions and inequalities that the nation is still grappling with today. Section 5. Global Conflicts, Lasting Impacts. The 20th century brought about two world wars that had a profound impact on the United States. In World War I, the nation emerged as a global power, playing a decisive role in the Allied victory. World War II saw the United States once again join the fight against tyranny, this time against Nazi Germany and Japan. These wars tested the nation's strength and resolve, but also solidified its position as a global superpower. The aftermath of World War II led to the Cold War, a period of geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union. This era was marked by nuclear threats, technological competition, and proxy wars around the globe. Section 6. The Fight for Equality. Despite significant progress, the United States continued to grapple with issues of racial inequality and social justice. The civil rights movement of the mid-20th century sought to address these injustices. Led by figures like Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks, the movement challenged segregation and discrimination. Through peaceful protests, boycotts, and legal challenges, the civil rights movement achieved significant victories. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 outlawed discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. The Voting Rights Act of 1965 aimed to overcome legal barriers that prevented African Americans from exercising their right to vote. Section 7. A Time of Change. The latter half of the 20th century and the early 21st century have been a time of rapid change for the United States. The country experienced economic booms and busts, technological advancements, and cultural shifts. The rise of the internet and personal computers revolutionized communication, information sharing, and the way people live and work. Globalization and interconnectedness have brought both opportunities and challenges. The U.S. has faced competition from emerging economies and grappled with issues like climate change and terrorism. Section 8. The United States today. Today, the United States remains a global superpower with a diverse population, a strong economy, and a vibrant culture. However, it also faces significant challenges. These include political polarization, economic inequality, racial tensions, and the ongoing debate over immigration reform. Despite these challenges, the United States continues to be a beacon of hope and opportunity for many people around the world. Its history is a testament to the enduring human spirit, the pursuit of freedom, and the constant struggle to create a more perfect union. Section 9. Looking ahead. The future of the United States remains unwritten. As the nation navigates an increasingly complex and interconnected world, it will need to draw upon its core values of democracy, freedom, and opportunity for all. The challenges ahead are great, but so are the possibilities. By learning from the past, embracing its diversity, and working together, the United States can continue to be a force for good in the world and create a brighter future for generations to come.